What's up guys, I am Jay Reviews and today we're going to break down my short film. To be honest, I don't know why I filmed this short film, okay? I don't know why I did all of it, to be honest. So if you ask me, why did you do this? Why did you do this whole short film? I have no clue. I just did it for fun. But yeah, I'm going to break down the short film, some things I want to discuss, One thing I want to discuss is I filmed this by myself. No one else, not a single person was behind the camera, okay? Only the invisible man. But yeah, so filming by yourself is really hard, honestly. Yeah, before the start, you see me the character, just chilling, looking for like a movie, a show. He puts on a show, Better Call Saul, and you see he likes it, he's enjoying it, some time passes. He's really liking the character. And then, the moment happens. And then I put on a big mustache and just act like I'm sad. I act like I'm in a Better Call Saul episode, with the black and white filter. And I do the, "It's showtime, folks."
It's showtime, folks.
Even my dog's there. He was not planning to be in it. Loki, my dog. He was not planning to be in there. He's not a paid actor. I did not pay him. He's not getting his check. Yeah. There is toothpaste on my lip. So don't pay attention to that. Please. You don't have to pay attention to that, okay? The whole video, don't pay attention to it, okay? Also, don't ask me how I made the mustache. Don't ask me. Anyways, moving on to the other character. As you can see from the start, he was kind of confused. The character is like, what the heck is this? What is this anime? Then over time, he starts enjoying it and his mustache falls off. Basically saying, the Better Call Saul thing, it's over. We're moving on to Luffy. Yeah, I went outside for this one. I had a punching bag. So I was like, you know what? Let's pretend I'm going to hit this thing. Right, I'm warming up. I'm doing the arm stretches. I'm doing everything. Also, there was this moment where I have a rock in my shoe. That was not planned, but I kept it in because I thought it was funny. And then at the end, he fails to do the gum thing because he's not actually Luffy. And we'll get into that later on. And then moving on to some of the ladies' favorites. The ladies really love him, okay? Joe Goldberg. When I went to find you, I told myself, this is the last time. Fusion, I'm pretty sure, has the exact hat that he uses in the show. And I saw it one day. I'm like, Fusion, let me see your hat. And so I kept it for like a few weeks. And yeah, I used it. So you could see me sneaking around, being Joe Goldberg. Don't talk about the run, okay? I can't run. My feet are messed up, okay? Stop laughing, okay? I know it was bad, okay? I tried my best to do the Joe Goldberg run, but it ended very terribly. Then I did one of his most... Then I did the scene where he gets caught. And I just replaced the actor just with me. Then moving on to my boy... Franklin Saint. Nah, I'm Franklin Saint. I try to fix it. I showed him compassion. I showed him mercy. I was the bigger man.
I tried to fix it. I did everything. I showed them compassion. I showed them mercy. I walked away. I was the bigger man.
For this one, I had to put on the Franklin Saint fit, okay? I also did the click scene with my dog. Yes, with the dog, Loki. Again, he's not a paid actor. He's not getting paid, okay? He's not. Also, keep in mind, all the Franklin Saint stuff was pretty much the first things I filmed. So my hair was long. You can see a time lapse of my hair, It's crazy. So I filmed this thing like weirdly. So I went from Franklin Saint to Saul to Luffy and to Joe. I know, crazy order. And then I did one of the most famous scenes ever in Snowfall. The scene where he's talking to himself. So I did my best to replicate it and not make it as much as the same, but you know, keeping some stuff the same. Does that make sense? Right, like the blue lighting, I wanted to do that. And I actually threw some lines in there from the show too, you know, to replicate. And also threw some of my own lines in there to keep it balanced. Here's the really main story. So the character you have been following, he's been trying to be other characters from shows, you know, not being himself. He's trying to be all these other characters, and he's failing doing that. So because he's not them, right? With Luffy, you know, he tries to do the gum thing. It doesn't work because, well, he's not Luffy. Wait, how am I supposed to say this? He basically confronts himself, okay? Saying, hey, you know, you're not these characters. Stop pretending to be these characters. It's not you. Just be yourself. So he's like, no, I'm these characters, man. I'm Franklin Saint. By the way, it was very hot filming that scene. And I had a suit on, and it was a very hot room. But the thing I learned from this scene alone, it is very hard to do multiple characters, especially when you're alone. I put on the clothes, and you know, I read the lines, I did everything, and then I went to the other person and I did the lines and I did everything. The mistake in that is I didn't take my time. It kind of was just fast paced. You know, the conversation was going really fast. But you know, you learn, you make mistakes, you learn. Now I know. And this whole thing was a learning process, you know, just filming by myself. And it was fun, man. It was fun. Especially editing. I'm a guy, I really like editing videos and stuff like that. I really do. I find it fun. But anyways, I do want to make another part. I do. Another part, a part 2. But this one, I want to be more serious. I want to continue the Franklin Saint storyline. You know, him confronting himself. So yes, Franklin White will return. And yes, I'm going to do serious, you know, it's going to be serious. But I'm also still going to have fun with it. There's going to still be fun moments in there, okay? I promise you. I already have some characters planned out. But yes, I definitely want to take a serious route with this next one. 100%, I know where I want it to go. You know what? I'll tell you one of the characters. One of the characters that I'm going to do is Baby from Baby Driver. I cannot wait to do that, but yeah. I don't know what I'm going to film, maybe in like 2 to 3 months, maybe. But yes, that is just my breakdown of my short film. Did you like the short film? And yeah, did you catch some references from the shows? Because there's a lot of them in there, okay? If you watch the shows, you'll get some lines, some references. You definitely will get some. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. And I'll see you next time.